report and recommendations on how the UN should anticipate, respond more timely and effectively to the new emerging security challenges. This is my relationship with India. My sincere appreciation for the invitation to address this prestigious international forum. My gratitude to a great visionary, transformative leader, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who conceived the 10th Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit in 2003. Gratitude for the warm reception extended to me and members of my delegation. This forum, now renowned globally, has been a catalyst of business networking, knowledge sharing, strategic partnership, inclusive growth, and sustainable development. The state of Gujarat, driven by an inherent entrepreneurial spirit, has emerged as an industrial leader and a favored destination for investment. Timor-Leste, for its part, represents an oasis of peace, tolerance, and stability, where fundamental rights and freedoms are strictly safeguarded. The International Media Watch calls Reporters Without Borders, based in Brussels, rates Timor-Leste number 10 globally in media freedom out of 193 countries. Timor-Leste stands out with a business environment conducive to investments, having consolidated global presence as an active member of the United Nations, the Community of Portuguese-speaking countries, CPLP, a pioneer, founder of the G7 Plus Fragile States, leader and spokesperson in climate change within LDCs and SIDS. We are progressing our membership process with WTO, which should happen probably in February, hoping to formally exceed by March this year. Formal ASEAN membership should occur in 2025. We are committed to creating a favorable business environment with legislation in line with international best practices, protecting foreign investment, eliminating double taxation, open PPPs, BOTs, and any other mutually beneficial modality consistent with the priorities outlined in our National Strategic Development Plan. We have a sovereign wealth fund with significant investment in U.S. Treasury bonds and other developed market bonds, and have invested significantly in equities internationally with more than 1,000 portfolios, with annual returns of over 8%. We have a zero debt to commercial banks. Our debt to regional or multilateral lending institutions is 30% of our GDP.
Hello, Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you?
In countries such as Australia, South Korea, Indonesia, Malaysia, Portugal, the United Kingdom contribute significantly to the development of both host countries and Timor-Leste, with foreign remittances being an important part of our society well-being. We invite you.
Your beautiful new aircraft is waiting at our nearest airfield. We hope you're very happy, sir. Call again. Goodbye.
Opportunities abound. I outlined some. In the tourism sector, almost the entire northern coast of Timor-Leste, plus Atauru and Jaco Island, teem with the richest biodiversity in the world. That's according to Conservation International, not according to me personally. Hosting the healthiest coral life.
We zijn goed op weg met energie besparen. Laten we niet doorpakken.
Een bevalingsbedrijf zagen dat nu al is geïsoleerd.
Biodiversity in the entire region, known as the Amazon of the Seas. Atoll Island, located north of Timor-Leste's capital, is recognized as a most important part of the global center of marine biodiversity and a global priority for conservation. We integrate a region that covers 1.6% of the planet's ocean area, boasting with marine life, home to 76% of all known coral species in the world, and habitat of more than 3,000 species of fish. We are seeking investment and partnership in hotels, resorts, homestays, convention centers, restaurants, services, customer support, wellness, and hospitals. In the oil, gas, mineral and renewables. We have vast resources, oil and natural gas reserves, onshore and offshore, within our exclusive economic zone, where the Greater Sunrise gas field stands out, whose consortium led by Woodside is expected to bring this important well onshore very soon. In the coming years, Timor-Leste will invest in the construction of a modern gas pipeline and petrochemical industry as part of our major Tasimane project. This major national investment includes, among others, the construction of a refinery, the adaptation of our power stations to natural gas, and the development of a multifunctional supply base for all their related needs. We also have large reserves of other minerals, huge marble structures like stone, as you know, a key resource for the development of cement industries and other construction products, capable of feeding the domestic market and supplying growing foreign demand. Green economy and renewable energy. Committed to sustainable development, we seek to invest in renewable energy as prudent, incremental transition to renewable energy. We are looking forward to working with the UAE, led by a visionary leader, our friend, President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, with whom we share many commonalities. This is in line with commitments made at the recent COP28 summit held in Dubai. I take the opportunity to congratulate His Royal Highness, the President of UAE, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, for the success of the UAE chairmanship of the 28th Conference of the Parties to UNFCCC. We have a great potential for developing solar and wind energy production fields, and some projects are underway with the support of the Asia Development Bank, namely in the municipality of Anatutu, where an initial investment of $120 million is expected to produce in 25 years overall return above $300 million. We seek to develop hydroelectrics with the construction of dams and mini hydroelectric plants that can take advantage of the mountainous terrain and rainy season, guaranteeing access to clean energy and reserve water for irrigation and urban supply. Infrastructure and transport. In the last 15 years, we have seen dramatic improvement in our infrastructure sector. National roads, electricity now covering 96.1% of the country, one state-of-the-art port, the Port of Tiber Bay, operating since 2022, with a total investment of $280 million. This was a first public-private partnership celebrated between Timor-Leste with the French Bolloré Group and the World Bank. One of the best projects in this sector is capable of transforming this port into a hub for connecting people and goods at regional level. We are also starting the first phase of the expansion of Dili International Airport with an initial investment of $97.7 million, partially funded by the ADB IFC, and the government of Australia and Japan. These include expanding the runway, building a modern terminal. These links up to a wider program facilitating air services with other national and regional airports, combined with aircraft maintenance network capable of transforming Timor-Leste into a hub for air connectivity and services. In connectivity, we are looking forward to the arrival onshore in Dili in 2024, 9 months from now, of a submarine cable from Port Hedland, Australia, a project funded by the Australian government. Health, the development of the national health system with improvement and modernization of our primary, secondary, tertiary healthcare network go hand in hand with investments planned in tourism, infrastructure, in different economic activities, responding to the needs of our national and foreign customers. We are looking at building new, modern, well-equipped hospitals. In 2002, we had 20 medical doctors for roughly 900,000 people. In 2024, we have over 1,200 medical doctors for 1,400,000 people. Our ASEAN roadmap and accession anticipates the construction of suitable infrastructure to host international summits, such as airports, communication facilities, 5-star hotels, convention centers, modern health and hospital services. Agriculture, fisheries and forestry. Timor-Leste has great potential for agricultural development. Traditional crops such as rice, coffee, maize, cassava, cocoa, vanilla. We have one of the best, or I would say the best coffees in the world. I apologize to any coffee producing country here, but I think we are rated the best in the world. As the Prime Minister, I suggest Indians should drink more coffee. That would help selling our coffee. We plan to develop projects that can respond to the needs of domestic consumers, enhance food security and self-sufficiency in order to reduce excessive dependence on imported. We will invest more in the production, processing, distribution and export of meat, fish and seafood, milk and dairy products with